Happy holidays. Tapping in with the people right quick. Know it's Easter. I mean, it's the day where I ain't being funny, but like even toxic couples, they might even get along this day and dress up as a family and go to church together and, you know, present it to the world on social media and everybody else like shit is all good. But for those who is in good situations, hope y'all have a good day. You know, it's a very important day. Y'all see the merch. I mean, still got Try Again Unlimited jackets. But yeah, playoffs about to start. That's about when I really tune in and pay attention to what's going on. As far as in the league, other than that, I keep tabs out throughout the season and shit like that, who doing what. But I did predict that the Spurs will be where they at right now as far as on. They were somebody to keep an eye out for. Wemby, he's still a baby. You know what I mean? So, but I like the direction the Spurs going, even though, I fuck with the Lake Show. You know what I mean? Like I said, LeBron my man's, but it's just time for him to go ahead and get on up out the way. You know what I mean? Go ahead and let everybody else have their way. What's up, my young homie Tyler? He said, you eat today? Nah, that's like the third person. I ain't wake up till 11 for real, for real. I'm gonna be honest with my life for real, for real. Like, I ain't even know it was Easter for real till somebody told me for real. I woke up with messages in my phone to my happy Easter. I'm like, oh shit, it is Easter. Nah, I ain't eating nothing what you eat. So everybody be want to cook and, you know what I mean? K5, what it do? What's up, family? What's up? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Happy holidays to y'all. Happy Easter too. Trial Gang TV. There's shit, some ham. Yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the best things I like to eat. Shit, that ham, yams, all that shit. You can tell I ain't got no woman around. Normally, when somebody say, "What you eat?" You be like, "Oh yeah, my old girl, my old lady." Woo 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 woo. And they're putting it down. Nah, that ain't happening. Yo, like I say, this the day where even if you don't get along with certain family members and y'all link up as a family, you put that shit aside and act right. You know what I mean? It's not just about how you feel. It's not about y'all had a disagreement. You can't be selfish. Put that shit aside and carry yourself how you supposed to carry yourself. Don't go live today, venting and doing goofy shit. Get the internet a chill moment. Just post pictures of you and your kids and shit like that. Put the hood shit aside. You know what I mean? Somebody called me talking about some old man. I look better than any nigga you ever known. And I'm 42. People be liking to say shit. And I ain't even, I'm looking hood as fuck to my braids been in like 2 months type shit. Old man look real good too. Got some good hair and all type of shit. This shit, that Persian rug up here. You got nigga, I'm 42, niggas fucking 19, don't even got a hairline, looking like he fucking 36 years old. I look better than any nigga you ever known. My mom and dad, boy, that bloodline mixed real good when it came to me. But Today is supposed to be like a peaceful day. You know what I mean? Even the trolls, if you ain't got shit to do, shout out Thomas 1130, shout out family. Hit that like button, subscribe. I shout you out, fam. Hopefully you chilling today, you know what I mean, vibing to yourself, or you got good surroundings around y'all. No trolling today, any toxic behavior, put that shit aside till tomorrow. You gotta at least have one day where you damn near a normal human, you know what I mean? It can't be about shaking ass and doing goofy shit every day, man. At least have one day you calm that shit down, you know what I mean? Like how they say Saturdays is supposed to be the day you really go in cleaning your crib and shit like that. Let's treat Sunday like a relaxed, peaceful, no toxic shit. And for those who is in toxic situations, I hope you figure some shit out. I noticed what I talked about Jay-Z as in that corny ass interview he did with GQ magazine. Some people really like that. I could tell by the comments and views. Some people like, let's get this straight, right? Like, okay, I'm from the South, right? I got the best of both worlds with up north and all type of other shit mixed in me. Jay-Z, he can rap, all that shit. I fuck with Jay. I ain't like no nigga who'll go to his concert and stand in line type shit, but y'all gotta quit being so sensitive, because I guess up north and East Coast, Jay-Z is like everything to y'all. He ain't like Boosie stated this shit, like, but he said as far as Louisiana, but even in the South, you know, we listen to him and shit like that, but like, he ain't like no top 5 type nigga to us, you know what I mean? I be having dudes at the comments about Jay did this for the culture, he did that. Nobody ain't talking about what somebody ain't did for the culture, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't a Jay-Z meat rider, you know what I mean? Like, we respect this hustle, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people from the South respect the nigga hustle more than his music. So let's get that clear, you know what I mean? It ain't that you don't respect the individual. You might not mess with a nigga music, but his hustle campaign strong. You know what I mean? And that's with anybody. You know what I mean? You ain't got to shake hands with a motherfucker, but longevity matters, and how a nigga making it matters. And, you know what I mean? Got to be strategic with this shit. Like I said, today Easter. You know what I mean? For those who got to work today, go ahead and get that shit over with. Don't complain about it. You know what I mean? Knock out your shift and get on back to the crib. Do what you got to do. Other than that, Tribe Gang TV, really can't complain for real. I mean, I could, but that ain't my style, you feel me? Whatever comes, you deal with it. You don't never duck it, you know what I mean? Like I said, playoffs for the heat up. During regular season, I don't care for real. I keep tabs on shit, but now I'm about to tap in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I really got a lot of faith in my Lake Show, because I don't feel the same way I felt in the beginning of the season when LeBron wasn't there. I felt the vibe, everything was just playing out right. Okay, they just got their ass whooped by OKC. You know what I mean? Okay, I shook my head to that shit. But they did go on like a 12-13 game winning streak, you know what I mean? So, like I said, we'll see how this shit play out. Happy Easter, bro. Salute. I appreciate you. Happy Easter, family. Yeah, if you out there and shit is going good for you today, you know what I mean? Enjoy your day. Like I say, go to all my videos, you know what I mean? Let's get them likes up, you know what I mean? We're chasing 5,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? We will be touching that definitely before the end of summer. We will be there. And look forward to skits and all type of shit that's gonna take effect, that's gonna turn up, you know what I mean? And like I say, tap in with your boy. Facebook, G Rio Benji. Instagram, G Rio Benji. You know what I mean? Like I say, you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like button. Wanted to tap in with y'all. Check in with the community. Let y'all know, hopefully y'all good out there. Enjoy yourselves. You know what I mean? Only the, how can I say this? Only the weak move loudly. The strong move quietly. Remember that. Try Game TV. We out.